Ready to go? Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman. Ha-Sung Kim.
The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Brantley going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Well struck, right field. And in one hops the wall. Soto into second, and he's got a double. Here's Manny Machado now. That to right. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. And now, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-2. Got him. And now one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. And fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Out towards right center field. Number 23 on the move. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Profar. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. Just missed. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now batting Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Valdez. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And he deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it. You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
ナックルか。
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And Tucker is retired.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Batten. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado makes the grab, one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Brett Sullivan. Base knock center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now the youngster Juan Soto dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Coming around third is Soto. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and they lead by 3. Into third as the triple clears the bases. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Out towards left center. Brantley going after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Waldron back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Profar. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Altuve, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Liner, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ripped on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fouled off left side. That one hooked foul. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Now at the plate. Line drive. Hauls it in. One away. Now the catcher up to hit. Brett Sullivan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tucker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Michael Brantley stands in. McCormick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Juan Soto now. Here comes a pitch. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. They get the force. Third out. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Grisham sprinting for this one, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Pena at the plate now as he chases after that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hammered, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Grisham sprinting for this one. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top 6. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That's to third. Bregman to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brett Sullivan. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Waldron back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And that one in the air center field. And Tucker is retired. And there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now Michael Brantley steps in. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. So they turn things over to the righty, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Now pitching for the Astros. Number
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's in there. Strike one. Maton. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Altuve puts it away. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Swings through him for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now it's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it, tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, at the plate, Jose Abreu.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
And a pitch.
number 7.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. And it stays fair. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Sullivan pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado, the next to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, Manny Machado up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, Maldonado collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So a man aboard, Jurickson Profar will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Bogarts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tied him up inside with that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one the other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a hit. Alvarez caught in a rundown now. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Flips to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat him. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Left-hand batter waits.
No ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Brian Abreu will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got it by him for the K. Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. On the ground at first. Abreu takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. pulls it in on the run. And that bottom 9. Now it's the shortstop. Jeremy Pena. The pitch. And a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Maldonado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And now the Astros are down to their final out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Late swing fouled off. Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that one hammered. And out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just one strike away. Now fly ball to right center. Number 23 under it. And that'll do it. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Okay, all set to go. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
DJ LeMahieu.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Down and in, moved his feet. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? Up the middle, Albies fires to first on the run. Judge out on the play. Gleyber Torres, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. That's out number 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's gone. Home run. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Riley stands at first with 1 out. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Line drive, base hit, right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Volpe. Over to first, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Strider back to work. Strike one. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. Now, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Sean Murphy. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Torres. On to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Eddie Rosario. And ball 1. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Peraza hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Out to short, Volpe. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit a leadoff home run at the bottom of the first. Florial under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Everson Pereira. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Pereira, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And he deals. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the center fielder,
Estevan Florial stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Inside, just missed. 1 down, base is empty.
2-1.
That misses, and that's ball 3. In the air out towards right center. And he can't make the play. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. Way inside, and that hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Makes the back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. King back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Pereira makes his way towards it and makes the grab. 1 down. So up next, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Torres to second, over to LeMahieu. 2. Welcome back, Aaron Judge at the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Torres swings through it for strike 1. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Runner on the go. Smash to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now the count is even. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the runner from third. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Albies tossed to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Throw on to Olsen, and that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So here's Murphy now. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Harris over at first with one away. Swings and misses. One ball, one strike.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. He popped out his first time. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. Tries to back pick him at second, but he's back safely.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. And now here is Everson Pereira. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt. Line and a base hit into
内田
right.
さん、ホームラン級のコメントしに来ました。お疲れ様です。
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
今日休みです。
Swings through it for strike 1. Line drive. Arcia whips it to first, and that is a big first out. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And fouled off. Pereira, the runner at third. Florial at second with 1 away.
イーフトは打ち上がってから昨日配信中に打ち上がったんですけど、そこからレート1300台まで落ちました。レート下げ配信になりそうなんで、とりあえず
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
いや、僕4桁ですよ。最高順位。 5000円ぐらいです。
chase on a slider down
高
and
くない
away.
です。
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was
どう
good.
しても
Able to
打ち
shoot
上
the
がる
ball up the
と
middle. Didn't square it
勝
up
てな
as
くな
much
る
as
ん
he
ですよ
probably
ね。
would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Arcia. They take the force
決まっ
out.
て勝てなく
That's
な
the
っちゃうん
third
ですよ。
out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league.
打ち上げた。
Florial settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. All right, we go to the top half of it.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Inning number 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Joe Jimenez gets the ball now.
77. Joe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
1927 で最高順
Stanton
位3
measures
桁いけ
6
そうです。
feet 6 inches,
すごいですね。
33 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. 0-1 now. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
1927あと
Now
少し
time
で
called at the plate.
2000じゃないですか。
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
無理ぽよ。
Jimenez, a former All-Star.
い
He
や、そこま
features
で
a
いったなら
four-seam
いけますよ。
fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And a pitch. Swings over the top of that one. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one, 0-1.
はい。これは残念は残念なんですけど、リコさんの配信なんで、リコさんがそういうご意向ならしょうがないことですよね。
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris, 1 for 2. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Jimenez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Esteban Florial. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. Way high.
1-1, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes.
2-1.
Collected by Torres. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. Peraza whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Now he steps out as time is granted. So a lefty out of the pen, Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
45. Brad Hand.
In the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Hand, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
No.
And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. LeMahieu caught up now trying to get to third. He's not stopping, on his way home. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Upstairs. And a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. And that is that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Torres gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back at Truist Park. We go to the 9th. Here's Stanton now. Hand back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's going to be Austin Wells. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Good feed, that's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Holmes in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Out to center. Florial settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Harris now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And the righty deals. Volpe. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
ません。一旦配信終わってイーフトやります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。急に申し訳ありません。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。